you say go back to Olive Garden?
Watch what you say about Vinny, Bullfrog. I'll tell him everything he said.
Ouch.
You're making stuff up again,
Like
are you?
that, sir.
Okay.
All right, Powder Keg, are we ready for a championship match? Excellent, because the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit and is sponsored by Video Game Headquarters and is for the POW Tag Team Championship.
We're getting ready for a barn burner on this one.
Introducing first, the challengers. Making their way to the ring, weighing in a combined weight of 421 pounds from Heat Street, USA. They are former POW Tag Team Champions, Precious Eddie Pearl, rockin' Ricky Gibson, the Midnight Heat.
It was April 20th of last year when we last saw the Midnight Heat here in POW in a losing effort to the Hammer Brothers, losing the tag titles to them in a steel cage. It's very appropriate we have the return of the cage
Ladies and
tonight,
gentlemen,
but we see the
their
Heat back
opponents,
here.
Please welcome the champions.
I will. You got to.
All right. Okay, I'll do my best to call it down the middle, Eddie. And
We usually do.
up next, folks, one of the hottest acts in POW Pro Wrestling, the Flamin Aces.
Except for Jeremy, of course.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 420 pounds. From Portland, Oregon. Hot shot. Spencer Scott. And the playboy of the POW, Zaye Perez. They are your POW Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Flamin Aces.
Well, folks, we saw one rookies versus pros matchup tonight. We're going to see maybe not rookies, but certainly students versus teachers. And I tell you what, the Midnight Heat, they taught the Aces a lot, but they didn't teach them everything.
That's a vet move right there.
Oh!
Start the match before the bell.
What do you mean?
Veteran
I heard the
Lewis,
bell.
After they started their attack, yes.
There you go, the Midnight Heat. I mean, they're former champions for a reason. Spencer Scott hasn't even taken his shirt off yet, and the challengers are just picking the bones
Well, who wants to see that bird chest?
of the hot Scott. Zaye Perez now makes his way
hot
to the corner.
Scott?
The hot shot, I should say.
Hot shot Spencer Scott, yes.
Well, this is definitely going to be a huge test. It was the Flamin Aces, after a successful title defense last month, they called their shot. They called out the Midnight Heat.
They did.
He might be a hot shot, but he's not oven hot.
It's backslide. Boy, that's a throwback. Talking about POW memories. Spencer Scott,
Big tag.
nice evasive maneuver, gets the tag into Zaye Perez. Thinking back to when we came back from beyond, it was the first Rumble to Regret. That is where Zaye and Spencer made their in-ring debuts for POW. And boy, what a ride they've had ever since then, specifically here in this company. And now riding high as the tag team champions. Look at this great offense, guys.
Perez right now, oh no, instead
Yeah.
it's a front transfer there by Eddie Pearl. Off the ropes, look out, ducks the clothesline.
Whoa,
Head
big head
scissors.
scissors. You know, in all the times up and down the Pacific Northwest, the Midnight Heat and the Flamin Aces have fought. You know, Eddie and Ricky, they were right. They have had the Flamin Aces number. They have beaten them every single time up to this point. But tonight could be the Aces' night. You never know. Oh, big back suplex by Gibson.
Oh, I know, and it's not.
Well, you know the saying, any given Sunday, Jeremy, even though it's Saturday tonight.
Okay, well, I was going to correct you, but I didn't have to.
There we go. And Zaye with some of the showmanship here. The playboy of the Pacific Northwest.
Buddy Rose?
God rest his soul. But this is the new playboy, I guess. Very different than Buddy Rose.
Very different.
Here we go. There's that double team action by the Midnight Heat that have made them so successful, made them champions all over.
Tag made Eddie Pearl in.
Love it.
Precious
Love
Eddie
it.
with a senton.
Great move.
After the drop toe hold there by Ricky Gibson. One,
Here we
two,
go.
that's all.
No, he didn't. No, he's not done with him yet.
No, but you know, to Zaye's credit, he is very tough. You have to be tough,
Yes.
like he and Scott were to defeat the Hess clan for the belt a couple of months ago.
Well, Spencer being off so long with an injury, so I mean, you know, that plays into it as well.
If I had the last name Scott, I would change it legally. Just change it. It's terrible.
Well, be that as it may, boy, Gibson almost threw Zaye into the light up above.
No, that was
His
Eddie Pearl.
feet
Right.
almost hit that light
You know,
fixture up there.
one of these days, one time tonight, I'm gonna have a match where I don't get someone's name
That's
wrong.
all right. And hey, that's the reason why we are on the Fall Classic 6th anniversary. We
That's
make mistakes
why.
for 6
I
years.
think you're doing it on purpose.
You know, you don't get to 6 years without making a few mistakes along the way.
Hashtag Fall Classic, everybody.
Hashtag
Reminder.
POW Fall Classic.
Yes, yes. So remember that as you're donating on our super chat. We love you. Thank you so much for watching at home, because thousands of you do, and we appreciate
As
it.
we recognize that no one is perfect, but you guys, the Powder Keg, are wonderful for inviting us into your homes this Saturday night here for this live stream out of Eugene, Oregon. But
Hey,
look at this.
Get that idiot out of the ring.
Eddie Pearl is just
That's
laying
right.
in
Eddie
to
Pearl
Zaye
shouldn't be-
No,
Perez.
not Eddie Pearl.
And now you can really see the Midnight Heat showing why they are the team to beat in the
Well,
Northwest.
technically, Eddie Pearl was not in the ring, Bulldog. Get some eyeglasses.
Well, I
He's
said,
wearing glasses.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not good enough.
well, Ricky Gibson now feigning the tag there for Zaye Perez.
You need some Coke bottles.
Here we go. Perez fighting for every inch there to get that tag, but nice resourcefulness by Ricky Gibson. He got the tag.
Eddie Pearl does pull him in.
They had the reach.
I'll tell you right now,
Oh,
no one
tag.
cuts off the ring better than the Midnight Heat. No one.
They are masters at that. They are masters at isolating their opponent.
Oh, that was some bass.
Yeah, there was a decided thud with that strike.
Make it 2. Perez now in the corner. Midnight Heat right now against the Flamin Aces. Big, oh my goodness. Chin lock there applied by Eddie Pearl. Center ring.
Pearl is grinding away at Perez here. Could have the match in hand if he keeps the pressure applied just a little bit longer.
Ricky Gibson having a little argument there with the camera crew.
Well, shout out to our fantastic crew who've been
Incredible.
along with us every step of the way since POW began, and truly killing it tonight with the production as Gibson, or Pearl I should say, falls into the wrong corner momentarily.
Almost, but not quite.
Boy, that almost cost the Heat a fresh tag there, but good quick thinking by Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, we can't even begin to list the number of people that are involved with the production here. So we make sure that we thank each and every one of them for being involved with POW Pro Wrestling and doing what they do, because they make us look good. At least they make you look good.
And this is, you know, we talk about the history of
Jeremy
POW.
not.
We talk about just how prevalent the Midnight Heat have been. They were here at the beginning of POW. Oh my goodness. Eddie Pearl almost kicking Jen, one of our camera operators.
Masters of psychology right there.
Ooh,
I don't think Jen's in the match, but be that as it may.
Gibson now takes him into the corner. Look out.
Oh. Felt that one, but Perez still has the wherewithal to get those feet up to the top rope. Missile drop kick. And right now, this could be his best opportunity to get that vital tag.
And he definitely needs it right now, because he's not getting any. Oh my goodness, there's a tag made. Eddie Pearl's in. Zaye Perez trying, and Spencer Scott outside.
Oh,
Well,
that's a shame.
To their credit, this has been working for the Heat. They've been cutting off the ring, they've been
Get him
making
out.
the tags, and they've been doing just this, distracting the referee,
Get him out.
Get their extra shots in.
Give the Heat credit. They are a masterful tag team in that regard. They make sure they find their opportunities and they take advantage of them. It's Eddie Pearl now sends Perez in the ring.
First time you've been right in 6 years.
Big side kick by the precious one. Could be two-time champs, but no. Boy, I think he took his eye off the ball with that cover, and that allowed Zaye to kick out.
Well, we got to make it tell. Looks like a cover again. 1, 2, but doesn't hook the leg.
And every time,
Now does.
every time Perez kicks out, that's more energy expended.
Well, he's also getting closer to his side of the ring, too.
Absolutely, I agree with
I mean,
that.
that's been the story.
First time you've been right in 6 years.
That's been the story of this match, is the struggle by Perez. He's been so close, yet so far.
Oh, no, look out.
Oh, my. He folded him in half.
That was a high backbreaker there.
Back the wrong way did he bend him with that backbreaker. Could have him here. Pearl looking pretty confident, but didn't hook the leg, and that allows Perez to kick out again.
Boy, that was a close 2. That was almost 3. And if he had hooked the leg, it was definitely over right there.
The fans letting them have it here.
Midnight cheat chance right now.
They've never gotten by listening to the fan reaction. I'll say that much. And look at Gibson here, playing dirty again.
Oh
Big
my.
slam.
On the ring apron.
Just try to get him back in the ring.
Spine first to the apron. Oh yeah, doing him the courtesy of putting him back in. Could have new champions right here with that.
leg.
No.
Well, Ricky
No
knows that you can't win if he's on the outside, so just rolled him back in.
That was,
1, 2.
well, that was
Ooh.
right neighborly of him, Jeremy.
There's the
I
shoulder.
agree.
This massive crowd here, the sellout here at World Pies.
Now he's choking him.
They are witnessing an amazing night of action here, the kind you will only find here at POW Pro Wrestling.
It's foggy and cold outside World Pies, but boy, is it hot in here with this tag
It's
team.
what and cold?
The heat.
Foggy and cold is what you said, I think.
Foggy and
Okay.
cold, exactly.
I know that, you know, it's the kind of law of the jungle here on YouTube, but come on, big shoulder check followed up by an elbow drop.
It's bullfroggy and cold.
And
Here we go. It's quite a London fog here in Eugene, Oregon.
absolutely.
It is chilly outside, but the action is hot as can be as the Flamin Aces and the Midnight Heat.
Talk about hot.
They're heating it up here in the ring tonight. Look at this. Oh, crossbody by Perez. I don't think he had all the strength behind that
Not
one.
enough.
But he, okay, oh, he's so close to making that tag.
Oh, what a shame.
Gibson, once again, he's quick as a cat there.
Ooh, big chop there. Gibson with another, now flips him off the ropes. Look out. Gibson up. Going home.
Going for a crossbody of his own. Nobody in the pool. Making the tag
No.
to Pearl. And again,
Yeah, stumble.
Perez so close, but oh man.
2 left feet. Wait a minute.
He's clear again. He's got it. He's,
Oh,
no.
So close.
Oh,
Oh, no.
he gets the tag.
Now that's not fair.
What do you mean not fair?
That's as clean as can be. Spencer Scott been chomping at the bit all match to get in. And look at him go. Strike after strike, hip toss after hip toss. The hot shot is red hot right now. Here we go, Spencer. He's got Eddie on the ropes here, going for a fisherman buster with the bridge.
No.
Could have him here. Oh,
Oh,
man.
thank goodness.
We almost had the tag champs hold on to the gold right there. The action, the momentum has totally shifted toward the champs right now. As,
Yeah, get him out of there.
oh, Ricky Gibson fighting and pushing Zaye off the top rope. Oh, a backslide.
Oh,
this
yes.
is what Thorson used to win his matchup. But right now, that was just some double team magic.
Wait a minute.
By
What?
the Heat. But look at that. Spencer kicked out at 1.
I was about to say they snuffed that fire out, but I guess not.
No, I mean, I don't know where
Pearl can't believe that either.
Spencer got that fire from the kick out at 1. That was very impressive. But is he going to have the adrenaline to keep withstanding? So you can
Finally,
see-
well, finally wears down after
You can
double
see
team.
here, the numbers game, playing a role. Boy, people got to watch out when they're circling the ring here, POW. And Spencer now has got Ricky up on his shoulders, going for some vintage Flamin Aces action. Big
Oh.
splash off the top with a double team. Spencer going with the second row moonsault and connects. Splats Ricky flat, but
Oh.
look at
Great save by
Pearl
Pearl.
with the save.
Great save.
Last second by Pearl there on that one. Zaye Perez, though, gets a hold of Pearl.
That's what makes them so good as a tag team. They always know how to break those things up. Pearl now, he's not the legal man, but he is in the ring here. Oh, going for one of their signatures, back stabbeth.
Yes.
Wow.
Double team maneuver, Fidel Martinez counting Ricky out of the ring, could have new champs there,
Oh, I
Two count only.
almost popped the champagne, Bulldog.
no.
Well, he
That,
puts the cork back in because it ain't done.
that back certainly popped for Spencer Scott, but the back stabbeth, not too many people can escape the clutches of that move.
What are the Midnight Heat coming up with now?
Oh, here we go, the midnight hour is upon us. But wait a minute,
That's not fair right there. That's cheating.
Zaye tripping up Pearl, and now it's time for the Aces to hit some double team action.
He's not the legal man.
Double team neck breaker.
He's not making the tag.
He's got him.
No.
The Aces have done it.
Wow.
The Aces have beat the Heat.
Your winners.
They beat the Heat.
And
They
still
did.
POW Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, with a lot of cheating going on.
Flamin Aces.
I tell you what, the Flamin Aces have finally done it. They finally broke the streak and have a win over the Midnight Heat. And what a time and place to do it. 6 years of POW, and look at them standing tall as tag champs.
Not legal in my book. They had a bunch of cheating going on. They weren't. Zay wasn't even the legal man giving that neck breaker or whatever that was.
And we've always seen the Midnight Heat involved with double teams as well.
Not do one, except for legal.
Familiar tactics by the Heat, and this time it serves the Flamin Aces well on this night, breaking the streak and staying on top as the tag team champs.
We were
What
telling
a-
it was going to be hot. Guess what? That was. And it's only going to get hotter with 2 successive cage matches.
What a huge win for the Aces, and now it looks like the champs want the mic. We know what happened the last time they called for the microphone after a big win. Let's hear from the
Hey,
champs.
who in Eugene is betting on Aces tonight?
Jeremy, you're
We
outnumbered.
told you last month we got a couple skeletons in our closet that we gotta conquer, and tonight was the first. But on to next month, we don't have a challenger right now. And seeing, that's right, we're too good. They're scared. But we got a hungry locker room back there full of Pacific Northwest talent. So me and Zaye, we got a little proposition. Next month, any team in the back, come out here and go one-on-one with the Flamin' Aces.
That's dangerous. That's
Hey,
dangerous.
You know what?
Open
It
challenge.
doesn't matter what team steps in the ring with us, because you know why? Eugene, if you know the saying, say it with us. Always bet on Aces, baby.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Well, strong words by the champs. They've thrown down the gauntlet for an open challenge.
Who will accept the challenge?
We'll have to find out December 20th, but folks, we still have 2 huge cage matches to look forward to on the other side of our intermission break. We're going to take some time to erect this monstrosity. And when we come back, we've got Funny Bone versus Vinny Massaro, and we have the War of Attrition match as the Dynasty take on Amira, the Hammers, and Matt Brannigan. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, the Fall Classic continues.
Salty snacks and soft drinks, everybody. Let's get ready. Intermission now.
Now, give it up one more time for your tag champs, the Flamin' Aces. He did say any tag team in the back, right?